Yo YouTube, today let's talk about how to close out hardpoint games again in a Crimson lobby, trying our best to close out the lobby. And I'm not gonna say I gave up on my journey to Iridescent, but I just keep playing hackers, and it's getting frustrating, man. We're just about to hit Crimson 2. To be honest, we took a bit of a break because we were coaching some subscribers and stuff, man. It's been a ton of fun. If you guys want to get involved with some coaching, make sure to jump into our Discord. The link will be down in the description. But for this gameplay here, man, this was an insane hardpoint we did get the other day. And starting off in the P1, not exactly how I wanted to start. We go through, we actually end up getting taken out, and the spawns do flip. Things go from bad to worse. This guy's pre-aiming me, and we get taken out. The way he was able to kill me there was because, to be honest, for that gunfight, that kind of area, because it was more of a medium range gunfight, although I feel like I got my shots off and I did hit him, because he had an assault rifle, it was just a lot more cleaner and he was able to take me out. We're going to go through here, and so far we're getting fried. I want you to notice the first thing we change, okay? So I know where that guy's positioned, and this is the first start which I really want to talk about. When you guys are getting a 2-piece or a 3-piece, try to reposition, try to move around different angles. Let me show you exactly why. We're going to go around this corner here as I miss my stun, and I'm going to jump around the corner. I'm going to challenge this guy because I know exactly where he's going to be, and that's going to give me the momentum to push through and actually start breaking this hill. So we go through, we get the second guy because he's one shot. We're going to jump around the corner. We make the third guy absolutely one shot. We've distracted the last two, and now my teammates can pinch on the hill. So not only did we get a 2-piece, we basically distracted the third and the fourth, so now my teammates can make a play, and all because that one teammate didn't reposition. So if you can take anything from this video at the start, I want you to notice the reposition, the tactics used there, and make sure you guys implement it, because against better players you will definitely suffer. Now I know they're going to spawn in this little car park area, so we're going to push through. We get a nice little 2-piece, and straight away I'm on my bike, I'm ready to rotate. And this is a problem. I wasn't sure if anyone rotated ahead of me, but one thing was for sure, the rest of the team was going to follow up. So I watched the left here, played this little creddy corner, and so far I'm actually chilling. I think I'm doing really good. We're going to take our time, we're going to play for sound cues and see if we can spot anyone. That's exactly what happens. We center onto him, we take him out, but the problem was I didn't realize somebody was already in the hill. Now looking back at that, I still think that it was a bit of a 50-50, and yeah, honestly I just didn't realize. Good play from him. He really rotated early. I did get 3 plays on the rotation. Unfortunately I couldn't get the 4th. We're going to go through the middle here. I noticed somebody was on that head glitch. We're going to snake it, wait for my teammate to pinch, and they're just a perfect play. That guy is sitting on a broken head glitch right there on the stairs, and it's basically impossible. So at this point I feel like the first hardpoint went my opponent's way, the second one kind of went their way as well, but we managed to save it, and the third one as well is going their way. So I don't know how we're still in this game at this point, but we're doing a good job of keeping it close. Considering they got all 3 rotations, we're doing a pretty good job. Going to go through. This last guy's on the left. We're going to take him out. Now I don't want to go for spawns here. I literally just want to go for the hill, because with 25 seconds left you really don't want to flip it from this scenario. You just want to make sure you got the hill, and that's nothing more. You don't want to go for spawns when 20 seconds left. We're in a good spot though. Although we're down by about 20 points, don't panic, alright? But like, cool, we've got the rotation, we should be good to go. So we're going to watch middle, look at the mini-map. The right side's clear, middle's clear. Let's go through and see if we can spot anyone. We spot one, we take him out. Some good headshots, we're able to get that kill. Going to push on, and now we've got the dead silence, right? I'm going to go through this little area, and I'm just going to wait. Now I know the last hardpoint's just finished. I'm just hoping that somebody from the last hardpoint's going to rotate round. I don't quite spot anyone, so instead of just sitting there and wasting time, I'm going to chuck a stun grenade to get a bit of intel, push through, get the kill, turn around, watch middle, and right now I'm essentially watching both angles, both alleyways, by just the use of one stun. Going to push through, wait for my teammate to help me. We go through, we get a 3-piece, and again, just a really good job here. I don't know how we're still down. This score is so weird. Yeah, let's not talk about the grenade. I think once a game I have like a moment like that where I just don't even want to break it down. So I meant to open the door and chuck a nade, but didn't work out. And this is where I'm by myself, but we're going to use the doors to our advantage. So we go through, we use the first door to our advantage, going to push through again, use the second one, we get a 2-piece, and we actually almost got the third. I feel like if I had a bit more ammo there, we would have been good to go. But that really shows you how important the use of doors are. In a moment like that, where you're trapped in a room, don't be afraid to like jump out the door, use it to your advantage, and just push through and get the kills. Although we didn't get a lot of time there, it kind of worked out. We still got 2 people, considering we were by ourselves. We'll take that. Now my team's rotated to the new hill, and I feel like we finally got a break here. We finally set up in a position where we can get a bit of time. Gonna go through, use my equipment to my advantage. There's so many little alleyways and angles that they can come from. Gonna go through, we take out one, I turn around instantly because I saw my teammate die. So just gonna watch behind us, watch the flank for a second, turn around, get a 2-piece. We watch the right for the third, and the third is in the middle. So yeah, at that moment I maybe could have gone inside in that little building there and finesse, but I wanted to kind of help my teammates, and we all just kind of died through different angles. So good break from my opponents, and yeah, not a great hold from us. Gonna go through here, we pop the dead silence again, gonna try to push through and try to make a play here. So my equipment are my best friends in this moment. You want to make sure you're using your equipment to your advantage. We go through, we snake one, we take him out, we take the second out, we pre-aim the third, and really unfortunate there not to get shots on the third. Again, another mid kind of range gunfight where the submachine gun just isn't quite going to get the damage off that like you want it to. Now, although we're down by quite a bit and we're constantly chasing the game, I'm feeling confident because I feel like our rotations are on point. It's just about the hold. I feel like we're just not having the right setup, and once we get a setup that clicks and we can kind of chain the hills together, we should be good to go. And I'm hoping this can be the break. I'm hoping this hard point here is where we can really make amends. We're going to go through, we spot one, we're going to crouch just to get a bit of natural cover, we take him out, and now I'm like, right, if I can push through middle and get my timings right, we should be good to go. We're going to chuck an aid on the left there, go through middle, and I don't know why I didn't look in the tunnel. I was going to say that I'm going to push through tunnel, so yeah, that was a poor play from myself, because tunnel was probably the most popular spot for them to be right there, and I don't know why I didn't check it, but that's okay. We're going to push through the middle, we're going to push through the right hand side, see what we can do here. The teammate's going to be in front of us, we're going to go through, one is weak there, the nade comes in, we're going to jump out of the way, 30 seconds left. What can we do in this situation? We're going to go through middle again. We don't have much time to work with, so we're just trying to make a play. The guy's watching tunnel, we really can't stop that. In that scenario, you just got to kind of full send it. You can't check every single corner. But yeah, again, another setup where I just think we really had the lead there, and we kind of just trolled, man. We had the setup. I don't know why I'm doing parkour. Like, it made no sense there. I actually wasted time, if anything. But we're going to go through. We're going to use his natural cover to our advantage. We're going to snake this. I know my teammate's on the left, so I'm not really worried here. And that's a really good use of the bait and switch tactic. You can see it used once again. We're going to go through. My teammate goes in front of me. I wait for him, let him go through, and now we're going to use the door. So all these kind of small, kind of mechanical things we're working on is really kind of impactful and really going to help us just get the victory here, hopefully. So we're going to push through. And by the way, I do actually have a guide coming up. I'm so excited to share it with you guys. It will be out in the next few weeks, so make sure you guys are in the Discord, because all the information will be shared there. It's going to be a very in-depth guide of how you guys can basically go path to pro, improve rank play, and improve all your mechanics. But let's get back to the game and focus on that at a later date. We're going to go through, 30 seconds left. We're going to push through the 3 people down, jump through, we camera the 4th guy, and now we're actually good to go. You know what, we're going to be back in the game again, an even game. This guy makes me one shot, going to finesse him, and I think I just did a bit too much here, man. I tried to go through, I tried to re-challenge him. I don't know why I went for the re-challenge. I could have just stayed in that door, regen my health, gone through the other side, but yeah, it is what it is. We went for the re-challenge. It doesn't really matter. I think in cases like that, if you're going to play aggressive, it's not that deep, especially considering that the new hardpoint's out in the open. We're going to go through, we jump around the corner, really poor shots to be honest, but it was just a battle of the mid-off right there. None of us could actually hit our shots, and fortunately for me, he missed even more shots than me. So we go through, we get the kill, 3 go down, 4 go down, and in this case, we just want to manipulate spawns. I want them to spawn on my left, so we're going to go through. Now, when it's a scenario like this, I like to go prone, I like to go low, just to kind of trap them and keep them off guard. But what happened is my teammate ended up spawning on the bad spawn, I end up going in the hill, and we're just in a spot right now where we're basically sandwiched in the middle. I don't really know where the enemies are going to come from, because there's so much uncertainty on the map. My teammates are all over the place, I'm all over the place. We don't really have any angles locked down, so I kind of wasn't sure where the teammates are coming from. Trying to get the wall bang, but if anything, I'm distracted from my teammate. He goes through, we get 2, we get a 3-piece as a team. The last guy's on my left, we make him one shot, we take him out. We're going to watch the right hand side, we're going to dolphin dive across, we spot him, great little jump shot there around the corner, we get a 2-piece, and now I'm going to chuck a grenade on the floor. I probably should have chucked it a few seconds earlier, because I knew they were going to approach me. So again, that's kind of like right there, I knew what was going to happen, but I just reacted way too late. So make sure in a scenario like that, if you're going to go down, make sure you go down while using your equipment. Something I always go on about, and I didn't quite do it in that scenario. Going to go through, we get taken out on the rotation, which is okay, because my teammates, actually no, it's not okay, we spawn out. This is not a good situation to be in. I thought we were okay, I thought we were locked in the rotation, but in fact we're chasing the game once again. So what changes there? What can we do here? I think we just really need to get hold of a setup. Maybe I need to get an assault rifle out, because it's submachine gun. Although I'm slaying individually, I just don't think we're having a real kind of grips of the game, and I feel like constantly we're chasing the game. Gonna go through, we take out this guy at the top, we're gonna watch over here. The trophy system is next to me, so I have to be careful, and that's exactly what happens. I end up chucking a grenade like an idiot, and I don't know why I did that. Looking back in hindsight, the trophy was right there, and I should have been more careful. Okay, so this is where we switched to an assault rifle. I couldn't remember when we switched, but I know I was going to switch regardless. The reason I wanted to switch, right, is because I think we're doing good. I think we're rotating constantly, but I feel like we're just not locking down the map. I feel like we're just not locking down the power positions. And what's happening is, although we're rotating and we're doing a good job on rotations, we're really not getting much time out of the hills. And something had to change. So now I'm going to try to use my nade here, try to watch every angle. There's 3 angles I need to watch, so I have to be very careful. We spot one, going to back off, going to shoulder it. We take him out, chuck the trophy on the hill, and I actually mess up here. Okay, I didn't see that guy through the window, and that's really, I would say unfortunate, but it just isn't a good play from me. I should have been a lot more aware. And yeah, so far so good. We're getting back into the game. 30 seconds left on this hill, and we really need to make a move here. We really need to start rotating and worrying about this hill. this is where we can really set up for the next hard point. If we can get the rotation underway, we should be good to go. We go through, my teammates one shot, we're going to help him out here. Put him the left, we take this guy out. Okay, we don't. You know what? I'm getting fried right now. I don't know how we come back in this game. Let's find out. With 25 seconds left, we've got the spawn, okay? So what I'm going to do is go through the left, and I'm expecting someone to be here, okay? This gunfight's massive. So I jump around the corner, and I camera him. You have to camera your opponents when you can. It really helps you out. And now we're in a scenario where if we can hold the next hard point, we should be good to go. My teammates are on the scrap time, and we're on the rotation. So two things are going our way. Now, if sooner or later, the opponents are going to push us, so we have to be careful. And here it is. The opponents push us. We make them one shot, back off. The second guy challenges us. And I just over-challenged that. I didn't need to over-challenge that. Luckily for me, my teammate Bart was right in front of me. He was able to support me there, and I was able to help him out. But I don't think I needed to push that. Now, I know the danger is in the middle, because I'm looking at the mini-map. My teammate's spawning on the right. My other teammate's on the left. So I really need to watch this door. We go through. We get one. We spot the second. We take him out. The last guy's under the stairs, under the car. And we manage to get a three-piece. When my team needs me the most, we go absolutely massive, and we get a three-piece. Now we're going to push through. We're just going to snake the middle here. Every second is going our way. With 33 seconds on the clock, we're going to push through. This guy's impatient. He goes across there. We're going to see him. We're going to make him one shot. My teammate gets a kill. He carries on. And just like that, we're back into the game. The game's our way. 20 seconds left of the clock. And we secure the victory on the next hill. 4 go down. And just like that, my opponents are absolutely crumbling. All the pressure's getting to them. But we have to rotate. We can't play this dumb here. We have to rotate. We have to make sure we're locking this one in. Now, I'm going to go to the top here, because what we're going to do is we want to get a bit of movement into our jump. And we want to try cameraing our opponents. We're going to jump around the corner. We spot one. We take him out. We spot the second. We absolutely fry him. And just like that, we're able to get the two-piece. My teammates go through the middle, and this game is so mixy. It's anyone's game. We have the advantage in the score, but they have the advantage of the setup. And we go through middle. We spot one. We take him out. We watch the second. We take him out. When the game on the line, we go through. We get a three-piece. We spot the fourth. We make him one shot, and just like that, we're able to get the victory. When the game came down to the line, we were able to clutch up, dropping 34 kills. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to drop a like, and I'll catch you guys for some more gameplay in tomorrow's video. Peace.